You went black for a minute there now.
Yeah. Here we
There you
go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. It better work.
After going through all that, it better do something.
It could be StreamYard though. So
Yeah, like I said, well, I mean, the weather's been crazy too, the rain. So
yeah, yeah. But we here, man. We here back again, man cave, another week, another pod.
that's right.
You already
Man,
know what
this
time
show.
it is, man. You already know who it is. Y'all see it on the screen.
This will be the
Glad y'all here,
springtime.
whoever here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay tuned in because y'all know what time it is. But as we tried to do, as we tried to do, Georgia, Tennessee, college football last week. Like I said, we had some big ones, some big upsets, some big games.
Mhm.
What you think about the Georgia Tennessee game, man?
I mean, I
Is
didn't
it
really.
is it was it what you expected, or did you see something
I
unexpected?
didn't get to see. I didn't really see any of it, but when I was reading some of it, just so I can know something, it was the Georgia defense is just powerhouse, and they shut
Yes.
down every bit of what Tennessee is. That Hendon Hooker, it literally took Tennessee out of their own rhythm and flow and made them null and void. So
Yeah, yeah.
they
I
showed
didn't.
how to do it.
I mean, I thought it would be closer than it was. Hendon Hooker, he threw two touchdowns, 257 passing, two touchdowns. But that was at towards the end of that was later in the game after they was already getting beat on. But Georgia looked real good, man. It was impressive. Like they like blew the doors off of those off of Tennessee. It was crazy. But I think Georgia went back to number one, so they'll be in by the end of the season. They'll be in, especially after that win. Tennessee might have another loss coming too. They better watch out, especially after losing that.
Yeah,
Uh,
who do they play?
yeah,
They play someone this coming up week. I don't know.
yeah, yeah, well, yeah, yeah. We
We'll
that's
get
coming
more
up.
of
We
that.
get to that. Yeah, we get to that. The big one though, Clemson, Notre Dame.
Man,
That was that was unexpected. I didn't think. I mean, I actually I think when we did the last pod, I did pick the upset. I picked Notre Dame. I think
yeah.
I did.
And what's
So
it's not that it was an upset. It was that it wasn't one score or field goal at the end. It was an ass whooping.
35 to 14. Yeah,
It was
35
straight a whipping.
14.
That's what the hell it was. I mean,
Clemson looked like they didn't they looked like they was overmatched, like they was just outmatched, like overmanned, like they didn't have it. And I didn't think it would look like that. I picked Notre Dame, but I didn't think it would look that bad. Like that was a crazy one to me, man. That was
and
a crazy one.
that might have cost Clemson their chance in the playoffs right there.
Yeah, they moved down pretty far too. We'll get to that though, but yeah, they moved down pretty far. Another big one, Alabama, LSU. I'm pretty sure you said that LSU might pull this off. They probably was gonna
Brian
pull off
Kelly,
this.
man,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. He's always been a good one. He proven
LSU
it again.
Tigers.
Yeah, and they knocked him off, man. But Alabama, it was 32-31, so it was a close game.
I mean, it
But
was overtime, I guess. Again, I was
yeah,
just reading
yeah,
it. I didn't watch any of these games, but yeah,
yeah,
that's a good game, and it's a big win for Kelly and them over there, especially against Saban. People are starting to say,
yeah,
is Saban on the downfall? Is this the end of this? Listen,
yeah,
man, he has these years. One, it's like he has 9 great years, and he has 1 year where he loses 2 games.
yeah. And that's why he was mad about the NIL. He can't get all the players now. Whoever offering more money gonna get the players now.
But
Which that
you think Bama should be able to offer a lot of money because they got a lot of money with all
They
those.
got a lot of money, yeah, but he's still morally, what I mean, he offered people money, but and he even said it eventually, like he said, all right, y'all want to let the NIL be, you want to let that go, then all right, then y'all pay the consequences. Saying it like he was just gonna get everybody. Nah, man, people don't want to go to Alabama half the time. You know what I mean? People go there because it's Alabama. You know what I mean? But
Yeah,
if they can get paid to go somewhere else where they really want to go, then they're gonna go to where they really want to go because they're gonna get paid to go there. So
yeah, they rather
I mean, it makes sense.
stay in
Y-
state or something.
Yeah,
I want to have to go to Alabama to win a title if I could stay in Ohio or in
yeah, or wherever.
Michigan or
Yeah,
wherever. If I have a
go
chance.
to a HBCU or something like that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it is what it is. But Alabama, they choked on that one, so they done. They done.
yeah, that's
There's
two
I
for
don't.
them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. USC pulled out a big one, but Texas beat Kansas State,
Yeah, that was
which is not really an upset to me, but the ranking wise, Kansas State was
yeah.
number 13, Texas 24, so that was an upset. It was a big win for them too.
Well, they should have had that big win at the beginning of the year. We talked about that. How they should have
Yep,
had Alabama.
yep,
Bama should have
yep,
3 losses right now.
yep. And Kansas, they pulled out a big one against Oklahoma State, gave them another loss. Like 2 losses in a row for them now.
TCU had them last week, and Kansas got them this
Yep.
week.
And after Kansas lost 3 in a row, they pulled out a big one against Oklahoma State, so that was big. Then we got Pittsburgh, Syracuse. Syracuse then lost 3 in a row.
Orange man looking trash. Straight trash.
Pick 5 and 4, and they pulled that out. I was surprised by that though. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think Pitt was gonna pull that out, but they did. So yeah, it was some big ones, man. We'll move on to this past week. Um, let's see what we got. Hold on, let me go to the next week because there we go.
Let's see what we got.
USC got Colorado
That's
at
tonight.
9:30. Yeah, that's tonight at 9:30.
Mm-hmm. That should be
That's gonna
a
be a big
dog
one.
walk.
Yeah, because Colorado got 1 win, so I'm definitely going with USC in that one
Yeah.
for sure. For sure. Ohio State got Indiana after, the windy game in Northwestern in Chicago, the Windy City last week. They pulled it out. It wasn't a big win, but it actually was because they didn't move nowhere. You know what I mean?
No, we got
Couldn't throw the
these.
ball. You couldn't kick the ball. You couldn't do nothing.
I know you can't see it, but Mike
No,
Bridge.
I see it.
Now you see
I
it,
see it.
yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Go blue until y'all play us. Yeah, y'all better go blue until y'all play us. Yep. I'm with you. Keep winning. So I'm gonna go Ohio State at 12. We definitely gonna beat Indiana. That's a good one. I'm not worried about that.
No.
Tennessee, they play Missouri, which that should be an easy win.
Yeah, they better get it because
Yeah, they went down to number 5 too,
I mean they're right outside. So
right outside.
they're saying they're going to be the ones that creep in if TCU gets a loss or the Michigan Ohio State game. You don't know
Yeah.
how that'll
Well,
work.
they
But
got LSU at number 7. They play Arkansas at 12. They got LSU at number 7
dang, they jump. Well, no, they were
with 2
10 or something.
losses. With 2, yeah, they was 10 when they beat Alabama last week. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Notre Dame got Navy 12 o'clock. Notre Dame, they ranked at number 20 right now. They put them all the way at number 20.
Well, good. Let them keep moving up because that makes that win against Notre Dame that much
Yeah,
better.
yeah, that's exactly what I said. I mean, yeah, that's not Purdue, Indiana. I'm not really. I mean, Purdue, Illinois. Illinois got that good running back, but they coming off a loss.
Yeah, he can't do it all.
So, I mean, I think they'll win though. I think they will. They rank 21 still, so I think they'll win. Actually, I want them to win and make the Big Ten look good. We gotta keep another, keep ranked teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Blue, Michigan, Nebraska. That's an easy win. 49-point favorites. They should score 49 points against them.
that debacle that happened down there. I mean, that was just
Yeah, yeah.
unreal.
I don't even see how they got 3 wins, man. The Big Ten was surprising, man, this year. You know what I mean? Like I thought they would be a little bit stronger with the teams we had, but a lot of those teams is underachievers,
Oh, they're
man.
definitely underachieving.
Yeah, for sure. We got a big one at 3:30. Alabama, LSU, number 9. I mean, Ole Miss, number 9 versus number 11. I'm gonna go ahead and go with I'm gonna go with Lane Kiffin and Ole Miss.
Who they playing?
Alabama.
Oh, that's right. That's this week.
Yes, at 3:30. I'm gonna go with Ole Miss, man. I think Alabama finna lose again. They don't
Listen,
look good.
there's only one reason why I'm going to take Roll Tide, and that's because he doesn't lose to his former assistant coaches.
He definitely finna lose this year because Bryce Young don't look good. I mean, they did come close. It was 31-32, but I think Ole Miss Lane Kiffin gonna pull this out.
All right.
Alabama is the favorite though, 12 points.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah,
taking Roll
Mike,
Tide.
Mike, Mike, right? Mike, you right? Yeah, right. Yep. Y'all should
All right.
score 50 on them.
Right.
Y'all better score 49 on them. But that's the Alabama game. I expect that to be a coaching game. Like you got to
Well,
come out here and beat me. I don't care who on your team. Like you got to out coach me.
like I said, saving back-to-back games, that's like almost unheard of. That's like some crazy, crazy talk. But
Yeah, hell yeah.
if Lane
But I
Kiffin
see
does
it.
it again, he'll be one of the few assistant coaches that's ever beaten him.
Yeah, one of the
I
few.
think he might actually be the one that did it. I think
Nah. What didn't Kirby Smart? Didn't Kirby Smart used to work?
Kirby got him. Yeah, Kirby
Yeah,
got
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Oh yeah, because of
yeah,
Georgia. Yeah,
yeah. Georgia, they just want a chip and all that. Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Kirby
Kirby
Smart, I'm
got
pretty
him. But
sure he like the only one. I'm pretty sure.
he said Bama not losing 3 games.
Hey, Mike, hey, I'm with you on that, but I'm gonna go with the upset because I didn't think they was gonna lose to LSU and they did. So, and
Yeah,
this is a way better team than LSU. Well, I ain't gonna say way better because LSU looked real good, but this is a better team with a. I can't even say a better coach, but it's a better team.
yeah.
Better, you know what I mean? So we'll see. But I'm with him though. I don't think they'll lose 3 games. It's been a while since we've seen them lose 3 games. You know what I mean? So. It's going to be a coaching battle, but I'm going to go with Lane Kiffin in that.
It's definitely gonna be a coaching battle.
Yeah, Clemson, they got to go out there at 3:30 and play Louisville. Louisville got a good team though, so
Look,
this could be a trap,
Louisville, Louisville
just
again.
like last week.
What they did last week. They got a good team, like you said. And
Yeah,
Clemson, well, who do they still got to play? I thought they
uh,
had another big game after that, but I don't know.
uh,
Yeah, I don't know. I've been in space for a little
they
bit
still
here.
got to. They still gonna have to see North Carolina for sure.
Oh yeah, and
Because North Carolina got one loss. They one loss with them now. So
yeah,
yeah, yeah. And I don't even think North Carolina's loss is in the conference. So I think they might be number one in the conference because Clemson got the one loss in the conference.
like you said, who Maryland play?
Maryland, Penn State. That's the very next game, Mike. That's the very
There
next
you
one.
go.
3:30 on Fox. Maryland got Penn State. I'm gonna go with Maryland. I mean, I'm gonna go with Penn State in that one. Penn
Or is
State.
it is it
I'm gonna
Happy
go with Penn
Valley?
State. It's in Happy Valley. That's the only reason why I'm going with Penn State in that one.
Well, I mean, Penn State's got. I mean, they got a good defense, but
Yeah, they got a good D, but they offense is it's not the best. They
that
not gonna win it.
that
Yeah. They
quarterback's something
quarterback.
else.
Yeah, he's not the guy. He's not the guy. Let's see. Georgia got they got
They
Mississippi
never
State,
have the guy. Listen, Penn State, you always think they have some guy, Christian
and they don't.
Hackenberg, all these dudes, and they come out into the pros, they get drafted high, and then straight trash.
Yeah, they had Saquon Barkley at running back, and then they had Micah Parsons on defense, and then they had Hamlin, and
Yeah,
that's the last three. Those was the guy. You know what I mean? So
that's funny though, man. Their
yeah,
quarterback comes high ranked and then straight to the trash after three
straight to
years.
the trash every time. But I'm gonna go with Penn State. I too his little brother ain't ready yet. Next year, Maryland they might be a team people got to watch out for.
Yeah.
Uh, Georgia, Mississippi State, 7 o'clock. Georgia only a 16-point favorite.
No, Mike Leach is coaching at Mississippi State, so I mean,
Yeah, so
again, that hasn't really meant anything, but
yeah, don't Georgia about to walk over them.
no, they
I
should.
think. Yeah, they
Let's
about to
hope they
walk
don't
over
trip and fall because that'll be crazy if they do.
because it could happen. It could be a trap. It could be a
Yeah,
trap. I'm just saying. Washington, Oregon at 7 o'clock. Oregon number 6. Oregon right there too. Don't leave Oregon. Hey, Oregon
yeah,
might be.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
yeah. TCU better keep winning. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, TCU can't lose. If they
They better
lose,
keep
then
winning.
that's the end of
And
that.
Oregon, they gonna put Oregon up there. They
Oregon,
number 6. I'm telling you, they gonna put Oregon up there.
I mean,
And
Tennessee's right out there.
Tennessee,
There'll be that two
yeah, but
SECs in there.
bro, Oregon they get 6-0 in the pack. If they go undefeated in the pack, they gonna put Oregon over Tennessee.
Pack's whack though, man.
Yeah, but if
Pack is whack.
But Tennessee won't get the SEC championship though. The Pac-12 champion will
Hey, look,
get
you
in
know what?
if TCU lose.
You know, here's the reason why they would put. Here's the reason why they would put Oregon in there because they put them at 4. Georgia number 1. They get that rematch from the beginning of the year. Oregon got dog walked. or he gets
Yeah,
that shot trying to make that redemption
yeah.
play.
But
That
if
they know the
TCU
score.
if TCU lose, bro, I'm telling you, and Oregon win out, they'll put Oregon in there because Oregon at number 6, they'll move up. And then when TCU if TCU lose, they'll move up. Like
Yeah,
regardless, they gonna so TCU can't lose. And then it'll be who you gonna put at number 4 if if Michigan or Michigan Ohio State gotta lose. One of us gotta lose. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
then it's like, do you want to put a one loss Tennessee in or a one loss Oregon team in? You know what I mean? That's gonna come to it could come down to that if TCU don't win out. But they play Washington. Washington got 2 losses. They still rank 25. But I'm gonna go with Oregon. Bo Nix looked real good
Bo
coming
Nix
from
is looking
Auburn,
good.
transferring from Auburn. He looked real good. It's a way better offense for him. You know
This
what's
this
so
team this team has progressed and gotten way better since the beginning of the year. So
oh yeah, they real good. They won losses against Georgia, so
he
you know what
said
I mean.
Tennessee getting in.
I mean, Tennessee could get in, but like I said, undefeated Pac-12 team and a Pac-12 championship
This
champions,
is
and
why.
Tennessee ain't.
Here's the reason why. Better schedule. And
Nah,
they
they
beat
that don't
Bama.
matter.
And they beat Bama.
Yeah, but that don't matter. That don't matter. The way that this has been going, that's how they supposed to do it. But they just go off who the better team right now. They always do that every week. Who's the top 4 teams right now? They don't care about all that schedule stuff. They consider it all, but at the end of the day, who looks like the best 4 teams? Because if that was the case, Ohio State after the game we played against Northwestern, if they didn't care about all the little extra stuff, then we would have moved down, but they cared about that win. You couldn't throw the ball, you couldn't kick the ball, you couldn't do nothing. You had to do other stuff to win. And we didn't even move down, only winning by 14 points. So they do it, it's different, man. Like Mike Wright, though, it should be like that, but that's not how they do it no more, man. They go off who's the best. If you ever listen to Heather Dinch when she talks, when they be talking to him, that's what she always say. Who's the best 4 teams right now this week? Like this past, who was the best team? That's what they do. So I
Yeah,
can never, I don't know. Like I just can give my assumptions, but I can never be 100% on this because they always switch it up how they do it. But if it was like Mike say, then yeah, Tennessee would get in. But uh TCU probably gonna win out, so it don't matter.
yeah, it's
You know what I
gonna be
mean?
tough for them to lose unless
Yeah,
it's
so it
a
won't matter.
championship game.
TCU got Texas at 7:30, so
There
this
it
could be
is.
a trap game. This could be a trap game because them Texas boys they got 3 losses, but just wait till next year.
Yeah,
Texas gonna win the
they'll be a
Big
good
12.
squad next
They're
year.
they gonna probably get in the playoff next year because
And
they'll
they
win
got
the Big 12.
Manning. Little
Yeah,
Manning's coming in there
yeah,
next year.
yeah, and it's crazy because they still got Ewers though. They gonna have 2 quarterbacks, so somebody go. I mean, Ewers might transfer again because Arch is gonna be the quarterback unless they be like, all right, sit. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
Peyton, his uncle, and all that. Peyton to tell him like, hey, chill, let him play. He gonna leave after this year. You learn, you be that
yeah,
man. Because Ewers, I'm telling you, they need to keep him at their quarterback next
yeah.
year.
Keep letting them rock out.
Yeah, let Arch chill for a year, and you got a fucking goon coming after him. But I'm gonna go with TCU in that one, even though it could be a trap though. They own Texas. Texas is actually the favorite because it's in
That's
Texas.
the funniest thing in the world. You just talked Texas all the way up, and then you took the other team.
Yeah, because I said next year though. I said next year though. I said next year, not this year. Next year. But I'm
You're like
going with
20 years,
TCU.
man. He's a monster. TCU gonna win.
Yeah, next year. Next year though. I'm telling you, next year. They got 3 losses right now. They definitely about to lose this game. TCU got some big wins.
Hey, I like the Horned Frogs, man. I've
I
been rocking
know.
with them all year.
Yeah, I know you have. North Carolina, Wake Forest. Yeah, North Carolina 5-0 in the ACC, so they number 1 because Clemson got the 1 loss in the ACC. They 8-1 overall, 5-0 in the conference. They play Wake Forest, which could be a trap game because Wake Forest they started
They're
out
good.
good, but
That's a
they've been
good
slipping.
team. They just had some bad
Yeah,
luck.
yeah, some bad luck, man, against some good teams. So I'm gonna go in North Carolina in that though for sure.
Yeah, I'll tar heel it up.
I think Syracuse they finna lose their 4th straight game at 8 o'clock. Florida State. Florida State ranked number 23. So
What a blindfold team that is. Like they were like, yeah, we the best, and then whoop, nope, you suck.
Bro, they went
Trash.
to like 6-0 and lost three in a row. Now they about to lose a fourth one because Florida State about to beat them. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's where
Yeah,
they scheduled all the easy crap at the beginning, and then they
yeah.
started getting hard, and it was done.
That's why it's good to have the dope teams have at least one strong team at the beginning, so you really know what you got. Because if you keep playing bums and then you get to all the goons, it's like
Yeah.
you running all over everybody. You ain't got a game
What team
plan
does
for
that
them.
sound like? That sounds like a Michigan
Oh
team. Play all
yeah,
the
the team
bums at
up
the
north.
beginning.
Yeah, yeah. Play all the
The,
bums
the
and then
two worst ranked teams in the NCAA they play at the beginning. Colorado State and Hawaii, the
in
Rainbow
Hawaii.
Warriors.
And they was happy about it too. They was so geeked. We scored 50 on Hawaii. Yeah, you better. The hell?
Yeah, Cole
What's
Brennan
wrong
ain't
with
there.
y'all?
You better do something.
Exactly. Cole Brennan ain't there. What? Stanford, Utah. Utah number 13. Stanford trash.
Yeah, the
Utah winning
Utes,
that.
man, they have a good
Yeah, that's
team, but
that
yeah, they've
10.
had some bad luck too, some bad breaks.
Man, they should. I feel like they could have gotten the playoffs a few times lately.
Yeah,
10:30. UCLA got Arizona. Arizona trash. But hey, Utah 5-1 in the conference. UCLA 5-1 in the conference, but they 8-1 overall.
he
Utah
says, "Hold up,
is
we
seven and
usually
two.
play Notre Dame, not y'all." I mean, you do play North
And
Dakota.
y'all
That's one
usually
of those
lose. Oh, you North Dakota. But nah, when they play Notre Dame, they don't never really beat them. They beat them, but not like he's like, nah. Notre
Yeah,
Dame be
I
beating
get
them.
what he's saying though, because that
No,
was
I get
their
what he's saying.
that
Yeah,
was
I
their
get what he's
every
saying.
year game was Notre Dame. That was their
But they
thing.
don't want to play no bums no more. They want to play a team that's gonna get them some credit for something. They want to play somebody because if they beat us, they shooting up. You know what I mean? They was number 5. They would have went up to number 2 if they beat us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
and
they
then
want to
lost
play
next
somebody
week,
that,
went right down.
and then lost the next 2 weeks.
Yeah,
They lost the
right to
next 2 weeks.
trash.
But they got some. Hey, they pulling off some big wins late though. So
That's crazy.
that
Notre Dame
that Clemson win, yeah, that Clemson win was big, and then they beat a few teams.
that's
They
another one of
knocked
those
off
blindfold wins.
Syracuse. Yeah, that was good. So yeah, man, y'all see we got a big week of college football, man. Some pretty good games, man. I'm looking forward to it. We was number 4. Y'all number 3 now, and
Hey, moving up.
yep, moving up. Keep moving up because we gonna move up to 1 eventually, and y'all can move up to 3 and stay at 3. Because Georgia y'all ain't passing Georgia. I'm sorry, Georgia, they just that's what they do. But we gonna stay on football, man. Go to these NFL games, man. As soon as it's load up, goofy ass computer. All right, man. All right, man. Let's see what we had. We had some big ones last week. What we have last week? Hey, the Bears and the Dolphins. That one was a good one. The Bears, the Bears, they just they a couple moves away from being a great team. They
Listen,
lost 35-32. Justin Fields ran for 178 and
that's a
threw
record.
like 2 or 3 touchdowns, bro. Like
That
no,
178 is
three-passing
a record.
touchdowns.
He took Vic's record.
Yeah. Like they a couple moves away from being a great team. I'm telling you, that was a real good.
And
It's
I think
never a good loss, but that was a good performance out there. They showed up.
it's like an offensive lineman or it's a defensive player too. Like if they get a couple of them pieces because they just got Claypool. They have a young rookie receiver, Mooney, who's
Yeah,
good, or
yeah,
Mooney, he's good, and
yeah.
then
Mooney.
you got those 2 running backs that are real good. So
Yeah,
and
they a
you got
couple
your
moves
tight end
away.
Cole Kimmett.
Yeah, Kimmett. Man, my Bengals had a big game, man, against the Panthers. I was anxious to see what they was gonna do with both our cornerbacks out, Jamar Chase out. We got a few other injuries, but hey, Mixon 5 touchdowns, 4 rushing. Joe
Wow,
did his thing. The
they did what they
defense
should have been doing all years, handing that ball off.
handing that ball off 154 yards. Uh, the defense, man, we gave up garbage points at the end of the game, but we pretty much shut them down for the whole game. So I was impressed by that.
I don't know if you want the running back going crazy like, but I mean, if he's putting in the
Nah,
work,
go crazy.
listen.
Without Chase, go crazy.
Here's the thing. He hasn't put in any work all year. So if anything, his legs are still fresh as hell when it comes to some of
Yeah,
this.
but
So all right,
see,
give him
he
my.
can,
So I wouldn't
but
do
he
that
can
every
do
week.
that though. But Mixon can do that, and the reason why is because he's a receiving back too.
Oh, you
So
say
if you
QB?
if you throw in the ball, if you throw in the ball to him out of the flat, then
Oh,
run
he,
that
he was
ball occasionally.
he was talking about he went back to the Bears because he's talking Fields. Do you really want
Oh
Fields running that
well,
much?
nah, you don't want him. Yeah, if that game calls for that, yeah, he not gonna do that every game. But sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you have to go out there and you gotta, if nothing else working, you might have a game where you run for 200 yards. But he not gonna do that every single game. But like that's why I said they're a couple moves away, like offensive line and stuff like that, and he won't have to run like that. But yeah, you want him to do that in that game. Yeah, in that game, if he's doing it every game, then yeah, eventually you got to be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, he got to chill. Like we can't run him all over the place. Oh my goodness, something playing and I don't know why it's playing.
Bro, what's going on there?
Yeah, it was an ad. It was an ad. It was playing. I
Uh,
don't know why.
he won't play full
Oh
season.
man.
No, not if he's running like that. He's not going to play a full season. That's why they need to get a couple offensive linemen. He can stay in that pocket a little more.
Well, he'll play the full season this year because
Oh
he
yeah,
ain't
this
been. Yeah, he good. I'm telling you, that's Justin Fields does that, man. He's good. But I don't feel like they running him in the ground. I feel like he just keep choosing to run because nothing's there. They a receiver away and a couple offensive
year.
linemen away from being a great team, and he won't have to run like that because he's a really really good accurate passer. He
Oh,
can
they got a
throw
good
that ball
receiver.
all over the field.
I don't
Now
even think
they
they need a
need they
receiver. They
need
got Claypool. They don't even need
yeah,
no.
but Claypool, he ain't no number one though, man. Like they need a true number one. Claypool's a number two. He's not a number one. They need somebody
I
that's
think that
either a
rookie would
deep
be the
threat.
number one.
He
Mooney.
either got to be a deep threat or he got to be a guy that just automatically is open no matter what the route is. Like
Yeah.
how Chase and other guys like that are. Like he got to be a deep threat or a guy that's just open, like all the time. It don't matter what happened. He's open. They need that guy. And then Claypool will be a monster. Look at Juju and they ain't got no number one. Everybody just everywhere, but Juju look good again, just like when he did with AB. Like it's all about what's on the other side, man.
Yeah.
Because if they can double team you and
Taking
take
their
you out the
attention away.
game,
Yeah.
yeah, then that changes a lot of stuff. But the game that I was very disappointed in was the Packers losing to the Lions, man.
I don't know why you surprised anymore, man.
What the hell is going on with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, man?
I don't know.
Why
Like I
won't
said,
he embrace his wide receivers?
I don't know why he doesn't do anything he does. I mean, I have all these games we're talking about. I didn't watch any of this crap, but I don't get why Rogers is being.
Man, you didn't have to watch this. They lost to the Lions.
I
You
know
didn't
they
even
did.
have to
It's just
watch it.
how. I,
They only
like
been scoring
the
like
team
9
sport.
points.
This isn't just you, Rogers. Like it's team
Right.
sport.
They only scored 9 points. They've done that so many times. Yeah, it ain't no surprise. And it's just like, what the hell? You paying 50 million. Devontae left because Aaron Rodgers kept talking about retirement. He would have stayed if like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, he don't know if you're gonna stay. Remember when he at the end of the season,
Yeah.
he never said if he was gonna stay or go. So
But you know what's
Devontae
funny
left.
is Devontae ain't having a good year either. So they both lucking out right here. They both looking like trash.
Yeah. 4 or 5 in a row. Yeah, they trash, man. They trash. I'm sorry, they trash. I ain't think they was gonna be this trash. But yeah, they lost 4 or 5 in a row. They trash.
Yep.
It didn't look good. It's like they don't even come to play. Aaron Rodgers, he ain't even interested in playing with these guys no more. Like he's done. But another good one was the Jets knocking off the Bills.
Yeah, that well, I don't know. Again, I didn't watch, so I don't know when Allen went down in that game because he got hurt or if he played the whole game. But yeah, the
No,
Jets,
he played. He was out
that
there.
that
They lost.
defense, that defense for the Jets, Sauce
It's the
Gardner.
Sauce boy. That Bearcat. He's a
Yeah,
Bearcat.
he's
Yeah.
the deal, man. His
Yes,
stats, they showed his stats, and I happened to see it when I was clicking through
dude,
crap the other day,
dude.
and it's unbelievable what he's doing.
He's a lockdown corner as a rookie. The last lockdown corner they had was Revis, Darrell Revis, Revis Island. Now it's
Yeah,
now it's
Revis,
Gardner Island.
NASCAR.
Oh yeah, Devontae, yeah. Devontae should be answering Mike. Devontae should be with Aaron Rodgers right now.
You see
And
him
they
looking
would
at
be
his
fine.
stats. That's
Yeah.
but listen,
No,
it's
Devontae
not gonna
doing
be
his
called it's not gonna be
he
called
doing
Gardner
his thing.
Island.
Just
Listen,
oh yeah, it's Gardner Island, maybe he's
we,
a lockdown corner
no, we ain't gonna
already.
call it Gardner Island. We can call it Sauce Station.
Sauce
It's gotta be
station.
something like
All right, yeah. Whatever we call it, you ain't getting nothing on. Like that's what he does. Like and he been doing that. I was very impressed. 20-17 win. It was a great win. It was surprising, but it was a great win. And speaking of Devontae Adams, the Raiders lost to the Jaguars, which we kind of knew that we kind of said that was going to happen.
that.
But
Yeah,
what about Geno? Geno,
the
the
MCR.
Seahawks 6-3 out here. They knocked off the Cardinals. They go into the playoffs. Geno might win a playoff game. Bruh,
Listen,
what's going
Devontae
on with
Adams'
Geno?
stats. Look, he's had 4 100-yard games,
Yeah,
two over 140, but then he's had a 12-yard, a 36-yard,
yeah.
a 3-yarder against New
That's
England.
because Derek Carr is his quarterback, man. They need to stop putting their faith in Derek Carr and go get them a
He's
quarterback,
got
man, for the future.
658 yards, but 7 touchdowns.
If they go get them a quarterback, they gonna make a run. The
This
Raiders
one
is
is Derek
one move
Carr.
away. I'm telling
Derek
you, the
Carr's,
Raiders is right there.
they are right there. They're
They
talking about
right
firing.
there,
They're talking
bro.
about firing Josh McDaniels.
I don't, man. It's Derek Carr, man. He been y'all quarterback for so long, and y'all ain't done nothing. Keep him, but get somebody for the future, man. Like they won y'all one step away. One step away. Y'all right on the door, not just knocking on there, just knocking. That's I'm telling you, man. I don't think it's McDaniels, man. Y'all got to upgrade y'all's quarterback. I like Derek Carr. Derek Carr is a great quarterback, but he's not the guy to take you over the hump. He's not. He got Devontae Adams. Put him on the Packers, and the Packers will not be 3-6 right now. I guarantee you that.
Oh yeah, they won't be 3-6. I mean,
Guarantee
I
you
still
that.
think they would have a rough time because they have nobody else.
They didn't. Aaron
Aaron
Rodgers
Jones
ain't
can't.
had nobody else but Devontae. We had all those other receivers look like they did because Devontae was there. But now those same receivers ain't doing nothing on their teams. Like so, it's like, come
He's
on,
saying
man. Like,
Mariota better than Carr. Look,
yes.
listen,
Right now, Geno and Mariota is better than Carr. I'm with him. I'm
listen.
sorry, I'm with him.
Geno Smith for sure. Mariota, I saw a play he just
Mariota looked
did,
good.
and I don't know where I saw it. It was something they were making fun of Mariota because he went to the ground and he was rolling on his back and he still tried to throw the ball. He was already on the
Hey, that's
ground. It was
fine.
weird. It
That's
was
fine,
weird.
bro. But look at the Falcons. The Falcons are in a place where they should not be right now. Like for real. If Mariota your quarterback, you ain't expected them to be beating people that like they don't won games they should have never won because of Mariota he a good quarterback. He look good right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna give him his credit. The
No, he,
Falcons is what 4-5. They 4-5. They shouldn't have 4 wins if Mariota is bad.
no,
I'm just saying they got other problems
hey,
other than Mariota.
Gino's the man, though. Gino.
Geno is definitely better than Derek Carr. The Raiders might want to go try to get him if they can, but Pete Carroll likes you. He cheap and he balling. Let's see what he do in the playoffs. He might be my quarterback next year because
Yeah,
he just put up 30. He's put up 31. Gang,
played in
that's
Germany
crazy.
this week too.
Yeah, Tom Brady got back on track with the Rams win. They beat the Rams 16-13, but he won. Still was a shit show, but he won.
You got Stafford, who may not play this week too.
Yeah, I mean,
Concussion.
they done. They're done. That was my pick for the NFC, man. We gonna have to next episode or two. We gonna have to repick some shit
Yeah.
because we said we was gonna do it, but we
Well,
missed the
this is about
halfway
halfway,
mark.
so next show we'll do
Yeah, because
that.
I gotta. Yeah, man, it's new information, so I gotta change my pick, man. Gotta change my picks. I might still stay with the Bills, but don't Rams ain't going nowhere. I got a
Rams.
surprising pick though for the NFC. But the Titans surprised me too playing the Chiefs, man. They played a good game. 17-20 they lost, but they
Yeah,
played a good game. I was impressed.
I
It
agree.
wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. All right, man. Recap of last week. I just wanted to couple little games. Yeah, I mean, I just wanted because it was some good football, man. Like it was, man.
Again, I've been
Last
missing it all, but that's Right now, I'm just doing my thing.
Yeah. All right, man. 9:30, the London game, Seahawks Buccaneers. I'm going with Gino, man. I'm sticking with Gino every week now. We've been on the bandwagon, so I'm staying on the bandwagon.
Listen,
Gino.
it's not even all Geno. It's Kenneth Walker at running back.
Kenneth Walker, yep.
It's Tulin, that corner they got, that rookie corner. Their
Yeah,
defense
yeah,
looks good. I mean, it's
yeah. They playing great defense here.
and look, both those teams, both those jerseys are top 5 sellers over there in Germany. So that's going to be a wild crowd over there. So
Yes, sir. Definitely going with the Seahawks. 1 o'clock, Vikings, Bills. Bills at home, 3-point favorite.
you can't even call this game because
They
how
3
do
and
you
0 at
know?
home though. The Bills ain't lost at home though. They 3 and 0 at home.
Hey, but if Allen don't play, I mean, he said he practiced today, but if he don't play, if Josh Allen don't play,
Man, Josh Allen playing.
I don't
I'm
know,
telling
man.
you that I guarantee you he playing.
If he
They
don't
he
play, Vikings are winning that game because Case Keenum isn't beating the Vikings.
yeah, you right about that. But
So that's what I'm scared.
Josh Allen is definitely playing, but I'm still going with the
There it
Vikings.
is.
Because
Vikings
if he
go
play,
Allen.
he's still gonna be banged up. I'm still going with the Vikings. They defense looking real good. They only got one
That was
loss. They
my pick.
offense look good. Yeah, that's your pick. Yeah. They defense look real good. Surprising. I didn't think they defense was gonna look as good as it does.
And the problem is they got T.J. Hawkinson now at tight end, and he a baller.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a baller for
That's going to
sure.
open up all that Justin Jefferson and Thielen out there.
Yeah, the Lions tanking right now. They don't care. They won a game, so they only got 2 wins. They play the Bears at 1 o'clock. The Bears should win that.
Yeah.
Field should lead that charge, and they should win it. They should win that. Broncos Titans at 1 o'clock. I'm going with the Titans. I'm still like Denver. I'm done with them
Where's it at?
in Tennessee.
Yeah. I don't know. Russ got to
Yeah,
keep showing something, but
man, Russ got to show me a lot. Like,
Malik Willis is the quarterback now. Tannehill out, so
Mike. I'm trying to tell you, uh, Josh Allen's gonna play. I'm telling you right now, he is gonna play. They getting too close. It's halfway through the season. He's gonna play. I'm
that's
telling you.
exactly why they might not play him because
No,
they
no,
already
no, no,
have
no.
some wins.
His injury, I mean, if it was one of those type of injuries, then yeah, but Josh Allen's a
Shoulder.
warrior. He gonna play. Yeah, he gonna play. I bet you he
All right,
play.
well,
If he don't, he don't. But I'm just betting that he play.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know how hurt he really is. You never know. But yeah, we with Mike Titan. I'm with the Titans, man. I'm going with the Titans. The Titans gonna win that. The Broncos just look. They don't. Russ got to show me a lot. He got to win 4 games in a row for me to
Well, they
believe
got
in
rid
him.
of Bradley Chubb. They traded him away. Miami
Yeah, they
came all the
did.
way up to what they've done.
Because they tanking, man. They about to start losing games. Like, you know what? Like, let's stop winning. It's an open market. Like, don't be surprised if they trade some more people.
Well, I thought they would have traded. Well, the trade deadline's done, but I thought they would have traded Jerry Judy. I thought he was going to go to a team.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, the deadline is over, but I thought they was gonna trade him. Chiefs got an easy one against the Jaguars. Definitely going Chiefs. Chiefs.
Hey,
Mahomes is that dude, so
we're going to go Chiefs, but I bet it's close.
nah,
I bet
nah.
it's
Yeah,
close.
it
In
might.
that
He
game, you
actually
don't
might
know.
be, but nah.
Close.
I think they about to toast them guys. It's breakfast time. They about to toast them. What you think? The Browns 1 o'clock, man. Miami Hard Rock Stadium. You think y'all pulling that out?
I think it's definitely possible, but I don't
If
know.
y'all don't, y'all going to 3-6.
Because, yeah, I know. I know
I
what we
thought
did.
y'all would have a winning record at least by the time Deshaun came. I really did.
Well,
I really did.
listen, if we can get this one and say Allen don't play next week again, and we squeak that one out, and we
Man, I'm telling bro, Allen's playing. I'm telling you.
Miami should win this game. Again, they got all the new additions. There's no reason why they shouldn't win against us.
Well,
But again,
Tua looking like a Tua on the MVP. He on MVP alert right now. So I'm going with the Dolphins because he looks real good. The team, period. Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill is the best two-man tandem and wide receiver in the league.
if the Browns can get in that backfield, make Tua think twice, then that's the way they get them. That's the way they put down that offense.
And you
Otherwise,
know what's
Miami
so
should win it.
crazy? You know what's so crazy? Tua don't go down a lot. That don't happen. Like they playing like that. They don't say he don't get sacked a lot. The couple times he got sacked, the motherfucker damn near had a concussion.
Yeah,
So
he got killed.
yeah, both times. So you know what I mean. Like he don't go down a lot, but it's a lot of games I thought y'all was gonna win, and this would have been one of them. But the way the season going, I gotta go with the Dolphins.
We'll see. The warden's back, and someone else is back too.
Yeah.
So
So
Denzel's back out there, so that'll help with.
yeah,
Now I
that'll
see
that'll definitely help.
with Tyreek or Waddle, but yeah,
Them guys, it's nothing. I'm the whole season's proven there's nothing you can do with them. It
yeah,
don't even matter if it's Teddy Bridgewater playing. Like it's like they just gonna do what they do. Like I mean, you can't double team both of them.
yeah.
Uh, Giants got a easy one against the Texans at 1 o'clock. The Texans got one win, 1-6. They definitely about to be the first pick. They not winning no more games. Who they gonna beat?
Nobody does. They about to face Deshaun here in a couple of weeks. That's gonna be
Yeah,
real.
hell yeah, he gonna tear them. He gonna tear their ass up. But yeah, the Giants look good. They got a good defense this year. Danny Dimes, he doing what he got to do to not lose games, and he looking better.
Well, what's
He
funny is
trying to gain faith out there.
they got rid of Tony. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know what they
it's
were
guys he
doing.
don't throw to. He don't throw. It's because he don't throw the ball to him. You're like they
Yeah,
do other
he
things.
acts injured, and then Tony goes over there to the
Yeah,
Chiefs because that's where he's at. He's in the Chiefs now,
yeah,
and he looked
yeah.
good that first game. And that,
Yeah. Sometimes when they trade big wide receivers and stuff like that, it's because the chemistry with the quarterback. That's why Odell ain't in Cleveland no more. Baker could never get him the ball. So it's like, all right, we might as well get him out of here because we doing other things. It might work out
it's
better.
hard. It's hard to get that guy involved when he's 15 yards open. You know, real hard.
Exactly, right? Steelers Saints. Boo. I'm going with the Saints.
TJ Watt's back, man.
Yeah, he back, but I'm going with the Saints. The Steelers ain't got no quarterback still, so you're not winning without a
Saints
quarterback.
ain't got they got Andy Dalton.
No, the Steelers. The Steelers ain't got no quarterback. They
Yeah, but
losing.
Andy Dalton over there for the Saints. He
Andy
might be
Dalton
scared of
can
number
win.
90 coming off that end.
Andy Dalton can win before Trubisky and Kenny Pickett can. They
Uh,
stole one of their wins. They should only have one win. They lucky that we missed 2 field goals to beat they punk asses, or they'd be 1-6 right or 1-7 right now.
Listen, I want the Steelers to lose, but I don't know. TJ
They're
Watt come
losing.
back.
TJ Watt ain't going he don't play offense, man.
God, he don't.
Yeah, he don't
He
play
put that
offense.
ball down on the 20-yard
New
line.
Orleans is the favorite in Pittsburgh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they about to lose. They don't got no quarterback. And Najee Harris, what running game do they have?
They're not using them.
Najee
Yeah, they don't use them at
at
all.
all. Yeah, like you ain't even got quarterbacks. Why would you not run the ball? It don't make sense. Raiders Colts 405.
Oh yeah, that game's going
Ugh.
on. Michigan State's playing the Zags
State playing
now.
Zaga. Yep. Yeah. College basketball, baby.
They on
It's
the Air
back.
Force carrier. They aren't they on
It's
a
back.
Air Force carrier too? Ship.
Yes, sir. My Buckeyes started out 2-0. You know what I mean? We I
That's the
don't
thing.
know.
They crushed those two teams. I mean,
Yeah.
garbage teams, but the past couple years we've just been barely beating them garbage teams.
We actually look a little bit better, but
Oh, we
we
look
actually look
definitely
a
better
little
than
bit
the
better.
last couple years.
Yeah. But we got the Raiders coach though at 405. Mike already know who you picked. Already know who he picked. Already
I'm,
know who
I'm
he picked.
you got to take the Raiders with the
Yeah, hell yeah.
change at head coach. Uh,
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor's probably not playing again. I mean, that whole thing. He's taking the Colts.
He went against come on, bro. You went against your team though. Come on, man. He being realistic. Don't be realistic, man. Pick your team. The coach is not winning that.
Not, Jeff Saturday don't even know why he's the head coach.
Yeah, that's they is not winning that. The Raiders is definitely about to win that. No, I think Jeff Saturday would be a good coach because he knows football and he played, like he said, he won
He just doesn't
championships.
understand why
He
he is the coach. He's like, why do
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have the
of course.
criteria.
Because who else is you gonna get? Who else is you gonna get?
He's saying because
Like
we
for real.
lost. Yeah.
And maybe they trying to change the culture and get a coach in there. Somebody that came from there, somebody to maybe change the culture, maybe. I don't know. Just like Steve Nash and the Nets. Like, why they hire him? Like but I'm going with the Raiders, man.
Marvin Harrison was a little up in arms that he didn't get the job.
That's who they should have got. It was Marvin Harrison. And that's who he should
That's
bring him on.
it.
Saturday should bring him on. He should bring they played together. Bring him on. Bring Peyton in there, quarterback coach. Let's go. You
Might bring
feel
him
me?
on,
Like,
but
come on, man.
Raiders get rid of McDaniels. Harrison might be going over that way.
Harrison might be going over there, yep. But I'm going with the Raiders though, man. They 4-point favorites. I'm going with them. Yeah, they lost to the Jags, but the Jags they got a few wins, man. They not as bad as they actually been looking. They can win when they go out there and play. Cowboys, Packers. Cowboys 6-2. Everybody talking about this. All the Cowboys fans. We going to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl. Y'all got to win the playoff game first. I'm going with the Cowboys though, because Packers they can't score more than 9 damn points.
Yeah, yeah. The fact, yeah, everybody's beating the Packers. You ain't got to worry about that. That's what's it's
Right,
gonna be a
right, right.
Packer. They be
Saints
saying
old
Sean
coach.
Payton. I think he's.
Yeah,
I think he's going to the
Sean Payton's good.
Chargers.
He's a
I think
good
he's
one,
going to the Chargers. Chargers gonna get rid of that coach, and that's where Sean Payton's gonna go.
most likely. But yeah, I'm going with the Cowboys in that Packers game. It's in Green Bay, but
I don't care
that
where it's
Dallas
at.
defense, the Packers can't score against bad defenses. So they're playing
Yeah, I don't.
against a good team. Then no,
Yeah, I don't care where it's at. It could
yeah,
be. It could be in Hawaii.
you're right. It could be in yeah. Cardinals Rams at 425. Going with the
Stafford's probably got a
Cardinals.
concussion. Yeah, it should be Cardinals.
Going
Cardinals
with the
all day with this
Cardinals. Stafford won't be out there. Stole a Super Bowl with his punk ass.
one. He deserved that though.
Man, he ain't deserved nothing. Just because he won it, don't. Just because he was in Detroit for 13
He
years
didn't
losing, don't
deserve
mean he
it.
deserved a Super Bowl. Yes, he was a beast the whole time, but
He was an
still,
amazing quarterback in Detroit. He just couldn't get
man.
nowhere.
Listen, if they went out there and just flat out just beat us, just flat out just tore us up, I would accept it, bro. We got
I
cheated, bro. I'm sorry. Like they stole calls from us and they gave us calls that should have never happened. On the last play of the game, don't let me get into that, bro.
know. I know. You
Aaron
get
Donald lined up offside on the last
New
play of the
Year.
game.
New
Chase
Year.
wide open down the field. Come on, man. Like, I'm not accepting that ever. They
It's a
stole
New
that.
Year.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going with the
Cardinals.
Cardinals. I'm never picking the Rams again. They disappointed me. I picked them to go back. Ain't that mad about it, and I still picked them to go back. Ain't that something? Chargers,
D-Win.
49ers. Yep, D win ships. And they was lined up offsides and won a chip. Yeah, the referee win chips too. Aaron Donald was way off. So why do you think he got to Joe Burrow so quick? Jamar Chase running down the sideline by himself. Why do you think he got there so quick? They showed the side view. This man all the way offside. All right, y'all trying to get y'all's fan
I ain't
base
trying to
up.
do nothing, man. You
No, I'm
just
saying them. They was trying to get their fan base up. The Chargers need fans, bro. Like they was trying to build their fan base up, bro. The tickets that was a corporate Super Bowl and all that, bro. Like the tickets, regular people couldn't afford $5,000 for a regular seat. Like, nah, bro, that wasn't for us. Like we got robbed. Like I ain't gonna hold you. We got robbed. I'm never accepting that. All right, we going with the cards. Chargers 49ers at 820.
it's gonna be a 49ers win because Chargers' two top receivers are out.
I'm going with Justin Herbert, man.
You
Like I
can't.
don't
He's got no
know.
receivers. He's got like these
I'm still going with Justin
threes.
Herbert, man. Jimmy G get on my nerves because he just moments where he should have a Super Bowl win already. He just so disappointing,
But
man. I can't pick him.
McCaffrey and Debo Sam,
Yeah,
he's
they
back.
4-4 though.
They'll
The
be all
Chargers
right.
still winning. The
That
Chargers
record,
still winning.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, I'm going with the Chargers, man.
I'm a Niner person on this one, even though
Yeah,
Chargers is one of my squads, but I'm a Niner guy.
I'm going with all right. Monday night, Eagles Commanders 8-0 Eagles. Guess the Commanders. Heineke been looking pretty decent.
I don't care what he looks like.
He been looking pretty decent. The
I don't care.
Commanders ain't gonna go out there and win. They might get the
Hurt's gonna
upset.
get put on him, and he's not even worried about it, man.
Yeah, it's pretty much over for those guys. They lost that game already. That game already over.
That Eagles team is way too good.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's the last one though. Monday night, man. And y'all know, make sure y'all always check out our Monday night recap with Bill and the guys. You know how we do.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that's I'm looking forward to some of these games. Not all of them. There's some shit shows going on, but it's gonna be a big week of football, man. We got a bye, so I'm good. I'm happy about that. Chase can maybe be back after the bye, and
You got the
yeah,
Cavs. They've lost.
yeah,
Now what?
that's where I just went over to. Yeah, man. We lost two in a row.
Clippers and Kings and
Yeah, man. We got the Warriors tonight. We still 8-3 though, man. We still eight and
yeah,
three.
I'm not worried about it.
We still at the top. I just didn't like those two losses, man. Those two losses
Well,
weren't
the
good, but
Clippers was close, and then the Kings. I mean, we were there at the end. It
but
just
the King,
couldn't.
hey, the Kings been beating people though.
They're
Kings been
young. They're
beating
a good
people.
young squad.
They've been sneaking in wins, man. They've been sneaking in wins. The Bucks and the Spurs playing right now. That guy, that little dude, Keldon Johnson. He's
Yeah,
a monster, dude. He's a beast. Like, dude is a beast. But they busting the Bucks ass right now, dude. The Bucks, they 10-1 though. That's crazy.
yeah,
It's a crazy season, man. Kyrie and all that stuff. I don't really want to talk about that because
yeah. That's
I
us.
don't even care about all that, man. All that public internet stuff. Y'all do that media stuff. I'm not doing that. I don't like getting into stuff like that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm cool. Y'all deal with what y'all deal with. That's on y'all. But the Nets, they winning without him. They won without him, I should say. Durant looked good. They look pretty good.
Lucas Durant's the focal point.
But I still don't think because they
They ain't gonna do shit.
defense,
Nah, they ain't gonna
yeah,
do
that's what I'm saying. They little, they frail, they
trash.
can't really rebound. They defense suck.
They're gonna get
So
those games every now and then where Durant's got to go off and do something.
yeah, where Durant got to go off. What's going on with the Warriors too? Even though they just won their last game, they 4-7. I mean, I know it's early, but they don't look good right now. Like Curry is got to carry. He's Curry. He got to carry him. He had to drop 47 for them to win the last game.
Yeah, that ain't happening against us. So
He
it's
had
like,
to hit what 7, 8 threes for them to win that game. Like Clay ain't the same Clay. They need to
no
like
plays
Clay's not the
aggression.
same.
He might need traded. Might be a
Those two
trade.
injuries, man. Yeah, those two injuries. And Draymond ain't Draymond no more. Like both of them got to go.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do
I wouldn't
something.
keep neither one. I wouldn't keep neither one.
Green is gone. Uh,
Green definitely gone because he want a lot of money.
yeah,
They not gonna give him that. They're not gonna give him that.
he might make a. They might make a whole crazy move. Green
Yeah,
Thompson right at the trade deadline. It'd be crazy.
yeah. How about Luca out there averaging like 36 points a game?
Unreal. What he's averaging. His stats are unreal, dude.
It's all he do is score. He's a scoring machine. If he played more defense, hey, Dallas would be different. Like
Yeah.
Dallas would be different because I don't as good as they gonna be all season. Once they get to the playoffs, I just don't see them getting over that hump because Luca don't play a lot of defense. Like he'll score 50 points, but give up 20 some points on the other
But
end. You know what I mean?
but
Like
once
if
they
he
all really
played better
know
defense,
Spencer Dinwiddie, Christian Woods, once
that boy
guys
be
start
hooping.
going more, I think they'll
Hey,
be a good
Spencer
team.
Dinwiddie, that boy a monster.
Yeah, he's
He's a
good.
monster. Yeah, he's a monster. I like Dallas though in the West.
They need to make a
I
move though.
like Dallas.
They got all the old rotational talent like Tim
Yeah,
Hardaway and all them. They need to
yeah,
get rid of some of them guys. Like Reggie Bullock's probably gonna be definitely a trade piece that they get rid of. They're gonna
yeah.
have to get
And,
rid of
I
those guys.
mean,
They actually go
Reggie
get
Bullock's supposed to be one of their 3-and-D guys, but yeah, they'll probably get rid of him. There's a few
yeah,
guys they need to get rid of and get a few other pieces, something different.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They need a little bit more scoring outside of Luca because Luca does all the scoring, and that in the playoffs, it don't work like that.
No.
Like everything changed. I like how the Celtics look too. The Celtics they look good. They winning games. Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum look like they just on a rampage right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they might
Can't
they
beat the
might get
fans
back.
in
Well,
Rampage.
it might be us and them in the Eastern Con. I'm telling you, because the Bucks, yeah, they good, but in the playoffs, things be different. They ain't yeah. Giannis snuck a championship in, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like I think the
They're
Celtics
doing all
might
this with
get back there.
Middleton sitting on the bench. So
I think the Celtics might get back there though. Yeah, they 10-1 right now. Yeah, hell yeah. But I'm talking about when things ramp up and they start keying on Giannis and they put their walls up and they right now it's early. They're not gonna do all that. When they
yeah.
get further down the line, closer to the playoffs, then wall gonna start coming up. They gonna start showing it. Like, bro, because that playoffs is different, man. I think the Celtics might make it back there. It might be us and them, Cavs, Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals, number one and number two.
I can see that.
Yeah, like for real. Because I like the Celtics just look too good, and our team, Donovan, well, he got eight 30 point get 30 plus point games already this year
He's averaging
out of
like
out of like 11.
36 or something.
Yeah, out of like 11 games, like he got like eight of them. So he like top three in 30 point games right now. So we good, man. Yeah, that's what I'm with him. Top three, Bucks, Celtics, Cavs. I'm with him. I don't know
Donovan's
what order. I don't know what order, but yeah, it's gonna be those three for sure.
Mitchell's
I
already
think
in the top 3 for MVP voting right now too.
man, Mitchell gonna mess around and win MVP this year.
He
If he because
could.
he getting
Team is that
it's
good.
be and he hitting like six threes, but he getting over 5 assists a game. You know what I mean? He getting over 5 assists a game.
His
Like his
all
assists,
around game looks good. Yeah.
yeah, that boy is balling and he playing defense. So yeah, top three, Bucks, Celtics, Cavs, whatever order it end up being in, that's the order. But I think the Celtics and the Cavs could end up meeting in the Eastern Conference Finals, or at least the round before that, depending on seeding and how all that go. But for real, because yeah, like we just look so good, man. Lakers, man, you know we got to talk about them. 2-9. I think the Kings might beat them tonight.
You got no words for this trash going on in
LeBron
LA.
got LeBron fake injured. I don't know if he injured or not,
He
but he
not
ain't been
playing.
playing. But he ain't been playing.
He
That's why
played.
they lost last game. He
He
ain't
played.
play last game. That's why they lost.
Son of
He ain't
a bitch.
play.
He ain't
No, he
playing.
played last game or the game before that. One of those. And he's the last game he played, he scored 30 some points, 37 and 8 or something like that. He either didn't play, came back and played and dropped 30 something, or he played, dropped 30 something, then didn't play. I don't remember. But
Yeah, he's not
the
playing
Lakers,
today.
yeah, he not playing tonight. But man, yeah, Dayton, yeah, we gonna get to the college. Dayton doing their thing. We gonna get there. We'll run through that real quick. But yeah, the Lakers, they just they got a lot that they need to do.
Yeah,
They need to make some moves.
they need to make the only move. Miles Turner and Buddy Hield.
Yeah,
That is the
something,
only
man.
move they need to make.
They better do something. But yeah, man, college, he just mentioned Dayton number 24, the Flyers. I think they gonna have a good season, man. They always fall a little bit short, but I think they'll have a good season. I don't see my Bearcats on here either, man. Or the Buckeyes on here, man. That's
Yeah,
crazy,
they're not
man.
ranked.
That's crazy, man. But we'll get there though. We'll get there though, man. It ain't nothing. I'm trying to see if they in one of these down here. Ohio State. Yeah, we down there in the bottom, just outside the top 25.
Yeah.
So that ain't too bad. But yeah, man, Dayton Flyers, man, they got to get over that hump, man. They rate number 24. They usually have a decent season, but then they fall short at the end. So hopefully they do good. I'm looking forward to see what Kentucky do. North Carolina snuck a championship in last year because they started out horrible for most of the season and nobody thought they was, but they made it to the tournament. That's all it takes.
That big
You
man.
can have 7 losses and get to the tournament and win. Like they did some Gonzaga. They still ain't. They got to get over the hump again.
Listen, you could
They
have
stay up
11.
there
You could be 18 and 17 and get to the tournament as long as you
and get
win
to the
your
tournament.
conference.
Yep, as long as
Yeah.
you win. Yep, straight up. Sleeper team. You got any sleeper teams for the NCAA, like the tournament wise?
I wish,
Like
man.
in
This is my stuff usually, and I've been off of it, and I haven't been
right,
paying
right, right.
attention. But man, who can I even think of right now? You
Right
got
now, just preseason before the season. You know, like right now at the beginning of the season, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna probably go with I'm gonna go with Gonzaga
no
as my
Gonzaga's always a good
to
pick.
go all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna pick them to go all the way to start the season.
You know, Michigan, dude, they're a good squad.
Man, don't mention them.
I know it's hard. It's hard for me to say that, but they really are.
And they
Like
always good in basketball too.
Jawan Howard up there, that's a good team. Like good coach, good everything. Like they got good
I'm never
players.
picking them. I'm never picking them.
It's like, look, they number one. That's a good squad, man.
They number 22.
Yeah,
They number 22. I'm never picking them. And they always good in basketball though, so I'm not knocking them. They
they
definitely always good in basketball.
and it's
No
hard for
way.
me to, like I said, it was hard for me to say that, but that's that
Yeah.
team. They
It's
can go to the Final
painful.
Four run.
It's very painful to hear you say that, but it's
Trust me,
okay. They can
it
get their
hurts
credit
coming
where credit's
out.
due. They always got a great team. I can't take that from them. We got to give them credit where credit's due. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Gonzaga, man. I think it's gonna be a pretty good season, up and down season. I think we might be surprised at the end by
You'll
who
be
make it to the
surprised
Final
right here.
Four.
Zaga only won by one,
Yeah,
but Michigan State is, that squad, so they're always hard
win
to
is a
play.
win is a win, man.
Yeah, I don't care by an inch and a mile, right? Isn't that what
Yeah,
Dom Toretto
win
said?
is a win is a win, man. All right, man. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a surprising end. Houston might end up in the Final Four.
Oh,
They number three right now.
yeah,
They starting out number
that's
three.
another
They
squad again.
yeah,
Like once I start ramping back into this, I'm gonna really start looking at this because I make a lot of money.
Kansas.
Last
Yeah. Betting.
last year I didn't make, I didn't bet or anything last year, but this year, I mean, I bet a little bit and I won a little bit of money, but then I just put it back in. So it was like what I lost $50, but I played a little bit. But this year I
Right.
need to really lock it down because I need that to be a big thing this year,
Yeah.
especially with me on the, I'm sober running it, so it'll be great to have that money I can put right to it too, and not even worry. It's like you know,
Yes, sir. Make a lot of sense, man.
yeah,
So good season coming up. Favorite time of the year. A lot of sports.
a lot of sports.
Cool days. Hoodie weather. You already know hoodie weather. That's what we do. Merch coming. We definitely about to have the merch. We gonna
Yeah,
figure some things out. You know what I mean? And get some Shopify going so we can serve up some merch to the people.
yeah, to the fans out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But eventually we will be back in the man cave.
Yeah,
Eventually. We working on it. We're getting there.
yeah, we're
Progression.
getting that all together.
Progression. Bear with us. But we appreciate y'all for stopping by every week, participating, commenting, hitting the sites, man, the Twitter, the Facebook,
Yeah, it's all down there at the
the
bottom. Scrolling.
everything. Yes,
Get us
sir.
on it all.
Subscribe to everything. We own everything, man. Go to Spotify, get the audio,
Yeah,
visual on YouTube. You already know Twitter, everything, man. It's gonna keep coming as much as we can, and we gonna keep doing what we do. Right now, we everything with Let's Talk Sports on hold right now. Dan, hope you get better. Hope
I
everything
talked to him
work
the other
out.
day. He had a procedure, but it was a little rocky. But yeah, I'm hoping he's getting better. Hopefully everything comes out this other side real good.
Yeah. So yeah,
Prayers up to
y'all
him and
know,
everything.
right? So we always at y'all, man.
Yeah,
Until next time, man. The
it's the
man cave,
man
baby.
cave.